I've been talking, over the months with Audrey here at Hy-Vee, registered dietitian, and she's your registered dietitian, and we haven't talked totally about the different ways you can help. You're always, pointing out different types of food that people can eat, things like that, but the services that you do offer.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that. You kind of list them out a little bit.
Yeah,
if you will.
so I have a whole bunch of services that I offer here at Hy-Vee, in person, virtually, or over the phone. So some of the services I have is a free 30-minute discovery session where we get to talk about kind of what's going on, and we get to know each other a little bit. During that time, we can kind of talk about anything that you want to and kind of explore all of the different options too. So I've got grocery store tours. We go through the grocery store in an hour, and I get to put products actually in your hand that I recommend. So say you have a new food allergy or maybe a chronic disease like diabetes or heart disease, if you're looking for those options, I'm more than happy to kind of go through with you for an hour, and we get to pick out those products too.
So you start with a discovery kind of session.
That's what I like to start with, yes.
And then you start getting out, and that way you're saying, if you want to do this, here's what I recommend, and you're actually able then to get them in your hands.
Exactly.
That's good, because people say, yeah, you need to get this, and you have no idea where to find it, or how am I picking the right one? Okay, so that's good.
Yes, I know in the grocery stores, sometimes it can be very daunting. I know Hy-Vee is a big store, and maybe you've never grocery shopped before. And so you're like, what do I even do? And so I'm able to kind of guide through and find those products. I actually recommend taking a basket or a cart with you during our grocery store tour, so you can actually pick up those items that you're taking, that I'm recommending.
Hy-Vee's kind of they put the super in supermarket.
They sure do.
There's a lot to find here. You also provide counseling.
I do. So after that discovery session, if you're like, hey, I really like you, I want to continue on, that's when we can kind of go through counseling. So I do individual medical nutrition therapy, where whatever's kind of going on in your life, we can kind of talk through it, and I can give some education. We can do that. I also have it's called the Healthy You subscription. It's $99 a month, 3-month minimum. You get an hour with me. You also get grocery store tours unlimited, and you also get access to all of our different programs that we have here at Hy-Vee too.
Ooh, so in other words, if you sign up like this, you're getting all these. But I've got you kind of as a personal shopper for 1 hour.
Yes.
See?
Yeah, you get a personal shopper. I help with recipe curation too. So if you're kind of looking to make something, or hey, you've never cooked before and you're looking for easy recipes, I'm able to kind of help you through that too, and kind of give those recipe recommendations.
Okay, that's called Healthy You.
Yes, Healthy You subscription. You can find it on Hy-Vee.com/health. And just find that Healthy You subscription, scroll down to that Springfield site, and then you'll be able to click on that and get started.
Nice holiday gift.
I know, right?
For someone or for yourself, as a matter of fact. Okay, now also, when you take people around, you recommend things.
I do. So just different things that I recommend through those grocery store tours. Say you know someone that has diabetes and you just don't know what foods have sugar in them. I'm able to kind of go through. So we'll start in produce, kind of show the different sizing even of those fruits and vegetables, and kind of what we should be shooting for. And then anything else that you might be interested in, whether it be grains, whether it be dairy, whether it be kind of the more sweet stuff, no judgment on my end. So I am very much an open book, and people can be honest with me, and I can help them out however I can.
This sounds like kind of a deep dive into healthier eating, better living, just the whole deal. Okay, now, you've got all of this stuff that's on the counter, but you slip something in the middle. What's the story here on this? Because it looks really good.
I did. So we were talking about breakfast and having a breakfast for champions. So this is kind of that breakfast option. So I've got an everything bagel on here. I also have a little bit of cheese. I set the oven to 400 degrees just to get that cheese a little bit melty. I also have a maple bacon jam on there. And then I have some ham and some arugula. So we're really hitting all of those components. We're hitting our good carb, we're hitting our protein, and we're also hitting those vegetables as well.
Sounds like it's good for lunch too.
Yeah, really you could have it anytime.
Anytime.
And those are great too because they can be customizable as well.
Yeah, all right. Now, of course, you look at the QR code that we have up. This will take you to all the things Hy-Vee that you want to know. Talk to Audrey too. She can help you out here at Hy-Vee. Back to you.